Oh, watch out, here comes Krasic.
Plays it out. Krasic by himself, 1-on-none with Gutierrez.
Oh!
Saved by Savannah.
Right now back to Libertowski, right back. Here's the man shooting in there, just off the pad right there. Great save.
This is the Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League Weekly Report. I'm Andy Dickerson. Week 6 in the ADHSHL featured yet another great 4-game slate. The biggest news of the weekend, though, was the debut of Varsity D1's newest addition, the Tahoe Hockey Academy. The question on everyone's minds was clear: how would they stack up against longtime stalwart Santa Margarita? After Logan Orsini put the Eagles up 1-0 with a breakaway goal 27 seconds in, we got to look at something we'd see a lot of: Tahoe goalie Indigo Kinsey being threatened. He was up to the next few challenges, though, as Levi Solani dipsy-doodled through the defense and Nick Maldi put a backhander on from point-blank range. Later, it was chaos in the crease as Eric Johnson and Jonathan School buzzed the tower, but were denied. Johnson would strike shortly thereafter, though, on a beautiful seam pass from Jacob Makawecki, who found him sitting alone in the slot. That made it 2-0 Eagles. Near the end of the frame, Maldi flipped a puck into the slot that found its way to Jacob Bizniks, who rifled it past Kinsey from in tight to extend the Eagles' lead to 3. But that is as far as it would get, as Eric Larson belted a rebound past Eagle goalie Fred Taylor to record Tahoe's first ever goal in league play. In the second, Kinsey was still kept on his toes as Jackson Grosshands and Maldi were in his grill. He had no chance on this effort from School, though, who roofed it past him to restore the Eagles' 3-goal lead. You could see from ice level, not much space there, but he found it.
He's going to get a shot away. He scores! Zach Dill throws the loose puck, goes the other way, beats Taylor over the shoulder. And again, Tahoe Hockey Academy is back with a 2.
After Dill made it 4-2, Kinsey again denied Maldi with a big save on the doorstep. But Logan Orsini was left alone on a rush, and he snapped it past Kinsey to extend the Eagles' lead again. Here are Eric Pesolano and Chuck Lasik to take you the rest of the way.
Watch out. Larson. Oh! Eric Larson brings Tahoe back within 2 for a 3rd time today. Here's Margarita behind his own net. He is hit hard there by Larson, who takes it away. Backhand scores! Eric Larson with a hat trick for Tahoe, and it's a 1-goal game.
Eric Larson just peels off, takes the puck from behind the net, peels off the defender, and just goes backhand on the short side, six side as well of the goaltender.
Pass to Matthew Odom. Odom across the blue line, lets the shot go, and he hits the crossbar. It might actually hit right where the post and the crossbar meet. Yeah, it wasn't original. Turnover here, Solani in front.
Oh!
Saved by Kinsey, but it went behind him and the puck stayed loose.
Huge save by Kinsey right there.
1-2, Johnson cruising to the front of the net. Pass came through, rebound, looked up, Kinsey with a save. It's still in the crease, and Tahoe gets it out of harm's way. 20 ticks left. Odom, he got his skate caught in the ice. Here's Maldi with an empty net. He shoots and scores, and he puts it home, and the Eagles are going to get out of here with a win. Wow.
Despite being heavily outshot, Tahoe showed they were right on par with the Eagles, narrowly dropping the game by a 6-4 margin. Nick Maldi registered 3 points for the Eagles in the victory. Next up, we shifted into Varsity D3 for Beckman versus Woodbridge.
Near side, still looking for an outlet. He doesn't like what he sees, and then finally turns it over right there. Schnell walks in and scores! A turnover right on the tape of Michael Schnell. Here's Alex Ha now on his horse, gets it back to Core Bias. Bias down to the wire, a shot, kick save right there, rebound and score! Number 10, Cole Rubin lights the lamp, and to Gardner. Patrick looking, centers and fires one right here. Here's a shot coming in from Libertowski, and he'll score! The power play goal scored by Dominic Libertowski cuts the lead in half. Back to Trujillo, who barely keeps it in, drops it down low to Comsot. Here's a man walking right in, shot, score! They win the faceoff behind the net now, up to the point. Here's Altman, gonna wire a shot and score! I'm not sure if it hit Fleming or not, but all of a sudden Alex Altman finds Prairie Dirt on their 2nd consecutive shot. Now on the backhand, has it knocked aside by Cordova. Here's a shot coming in and scored by up the tape of number 52, Alex Ha. This game might be the last one, but who has the puck might win this, as both teams have scored on consecutive shots right there. Forwards it over to Strel. Strel hits his man right target. Oh, what a save that time by Sochin. Maxwell walking in, still top of the slot, waiting, shots, comes in and score! Norris having all sorts of problems as he's tied up. Turnover right here's the man coming up the slot. Big shot and a save that time by Michael Sochan, who faces it down at the goal line. Right front shot, and it's turned aside right there off the pool peel off. Could have been a 3-on-2, but Swanson at the end of a long shift. Here's Gardner, walks in and scores! Top shelf right where Mama keeps the cookies, and right like that, Beckman ties this game up at 4. Beckman by a 9-2 margin. Buckland's going to win the faceoff. Walk in and score! Top shelf once again. And Michael Sochan didn't know what hit him. Kept in by Gardner. Gardner's now has his puck knocked away by Strail. Strail now with open net. Going to slide it and score! Strail buries the open net, and just like that, Woodbridge is 48.1 seconds away from their first victory.
A back-and-forth affair eventually went the way of the Warriors as they took it 6-4. A regular old-fashioned rivalry was up next with Servite versus Edison.
Oh, there's a goal right there, big time, and I believe that's going for bottom. Seems we have to start 2 goalies. Watch out.
Duff skipping through traffic.
Oh,
fires
big save,
Gutierrez
rebound.
And Savannah holds on to the rebound as well. Luvano
Offside.
racing ahead. Lord stays outside. The shot comes in. Cromie with a glove save, and there.
Shots now almost even. 8-7 in favor of Servite. Whoa! There's a goal right there, McGuire.
Loose puck in front. James all over it. Edison buries it. The game is tied with the shot blocked by Masura.
Oh, watch out. Here comes
Plays
Grasic.
it out. Rasic by himself. 1-on-1 with Gutierrez.
Oh!
Saved by Savannah.
Wow. Savannah hasn't seen a shot in a while. Right there, she comes up big. And now here's the other way. Coming down, puck's rolling. Going to be touched. That's icy. Oh, no, they're going to wave it off. Centering pass.
Osterkamp with a
wow.
shot, and right there is Cromie. Period. Osterkamp in the slot.
Uh-oh.
Cruz knocks it away. Rasic off to the races. Again, Rasic 1-on-1 with Gutierrez and fires wide.
2, Derek Jackson.
Frabata with some room. Shot.
Oh!
Bowen Frabata from Evan Hickok. 2-1 Friars. Low in front, Geely. Ah, a glove save by Cromie.
Cromie has been on top of her right there. And Bosco, I'm sorry, Bosco.
I don't know who they played.
Oh, look at this.
Cross.
Oh, big save!
By Gutierrez. Duff. Osterkamp. Santoro shot.
Oh!
And saved by Cromie. Time expires, and the Friars hold on. They're 7-0.
Wow.
Bowen Frabata's 2 goals and Lucas Cromie's 24 saves gave the edge to the Friars as they won 2-1. Lastly, Tahoe was back for a crossover game versus Varsity D2 Poway.
Jack Walsh. Here's the man walking in. Shot. What a save by Walsh right there, right off the tape. Puck comes in, actually hits a man right, friendly fire right in front. That's Zach Severese. Bad shot and score. I believe it's going to be, I can't see the number. Too busy hugging the guy right now. 19. That's Zach Dill with his 2nd goal of the season. That goal will come at the 3:04 mark. And that is number 10, Blake Selden with the puck shot. Pass shot, score! Chase Sechrist buries the biscuit. And biscuit out. Number 14, Elisha Reese. Here's Reese, 2-on-1. Hurries, fires a shot. Save! Gary, 2-on-1. Floats a pass over to 18, who we don't know what it is. Shot comes in and score! Number 18, that's Nicholas Thomas. By either squad. Another shot, another save right there. Puck comes right through. Another shot, score! Over to Larson. Larson centering pass that time. And here's Shooter with a shot and score! Reese now on his horse, trying to get back. Now here's his pocket pick by Jared Shooter. Shooter walking in all by himself. Big save, rebound, score! Jared Shooter unassisted gives Tahoe Hockey Academy a shorthanded goal here to linesman. Dallin now will activate. Turnover right there. Shot. Save. Rebound. Right in front of the net. Shot. And denied again. Is it, I believe, knocked down by its own stick. Dallin fires a shot. And there's a save. 2 saves right there. Puck comes in and shot and score! Back to Larson. Eric now looking from the goal line. Gets Dill right there. Shot and score! Tic-tac-toe. Couldn't ask for anything more beautiful. Depth as it goes. Here now is Shooter walking in, fires a shot, and we are now at runtime. Jared Shooter with the hat trick.
Tahoe got a hat trick from Jared Shooter and 4 points from Zach Dill to pick up their franchise's first league win. In other action this past weekend, on Friday, St. John Bosco continued their hot start to the 2016-17 season with a 7-3 win over Villa Park. They downed the Spartans thanks to 2 goals each from Trevor Barola and Preston Park. On Saturday in Lakewood, Chino Valley took down Palm Springs 6-3. A 4-goal first period was all the Flames needed in that one. The Rams had a chance throughout, though, thanks to the goaltending of Samuel Clay Lund, who stopped 40 pucks. 4 goals in the third period helped the Firebirds come from behind to beat the Eagles 5-4. Isaiah Granite had a hat trick, while Aiden Dinning registered 4 assists. Finally, the Braves finished the weekend the way they started, with a big win where they scored 7 times. Preston Park again scored twice, while Stanislav Struthers notched a playmaker with 3 assists. Be sure to check out ADHSHL.com for the latest info about the league. For the ADHSHL, I'm Andy Dickerson. So long.